catch the sorrow in my eyes. Velvet shadows, the world softly turning. Midnight whispers, old bars, lullabies. Here I sit where the laughter has faded, on the brink of the night's deep embrace. Every sip is a memory jaded. In the silence I see your shadowed face on the edge of bar at 2 a.m. in silence, holding on to ghosts of you I can't erase. Each drink a chorus of the heart's defiance. In the quiet I still search for your embrace. Once this place was our starlit haven, laughter dancing over clink of glass. Now each note from the piano's playing is a hymn to the love that couldn't last. Your goodbye still echoes through the chatter, a cruel crescendo under dim lit glow. Here I sit where our dreams used to scatter. In the stillness the night refuses to let go. On the edge of bar at 2 a.m. in silence, holding on to ghosts of you I can't erase. Each drink a chorus of the heart's defiance. In the quiet I still search for your embrace. Is that your laughter in the rain outside, or just the wind singing blues to the pain I hide? Under the cloak of night my tears are the only tide, remembering every touch, every tear we cried. On the edge of bar at 2 a.m. in silence, echoes of your voice turn my pain to clay. Each drink a verse in my private defiance. With every heartbeat I let you slip away. In the silence love's old refrains decay, softly fade away.
A little.
In the room, shadows sway like old friends. Under the flicker of a long candle's end, velvet night wraps around my weary bones. Echoes of jazz through the cracks and the moans, dancing with never to the tune of our love. Now a soft distant echo. Once the laughter soaked these wooden floor planks, your smile a beacon through life's stormy ranks. But time swept in with a ruthless tide, stole you away, left me nowhere to hide. Dancing with never, let go in the silence, twirling past ghosts in their haunting defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, I sway so low to the tune of our love. Now a soft distant echo. Here in the quiet, I confess to the night. Each spin is a plea for your arms wrapped tight. Whiskey whispers your name through my tears. The pain never dulls, it sharpens with years. Still dancing with never, let go in the silence. Each step a memory, each turn a defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, where shadows play in the dance of the lost, where I'll forever sway softly away.
The midnights in this hazy room where shadows play at dusk. Candlelight flickers, casting soft illusions. Whiskey breath, a silent partner at my table. Empty chairs, conversations long since hushed. Here in the arms of candlelight, memories in silence. I dance with ghosts of what was never meant to be. Each plane, a soft whisper of your name underneath my skin, where only sorrow remains. once laughter echoed, vibrant through these smoky beams. Your eyes, a spark brighter than the candles gleam. But seasons turn, and so did your heart, leaving but a wick where once there was a fire. Here in the arms of candlelight, memories in silence, I dance with ghosts of what was never meant to be. Each flame a soft whisper of your name underneath my skin, where only sorrow remains. Oh, how the rain whispers secrets down the pane, telling tales of us, a symphony drowned in pain. I reach through time to clutch our faded melody, holding on to shadows, the remnants of you and me. Still in the arms of candlelight, memories in silence, I waltz alone with echoes of your fabled grace. A gentle flicker, a sigh, the night softly claims, leaving me adrift in this tender, luminous embrace. Fade with the candles last, quivering light.
Midnight, no more. Gonna pull me, it's floor. started the child to move. Oh, the singing good night. In the flicker of candlelight shadows, this bar holds memories tied in smoke. Echoes of laughter lingering like ghosts. Well, my heart spilled over till it broke. Silent whispers in the air, jazz piano playing soft and low. In the arms of whiskey nights, I saw a place where lost souls dare to go. But I'm in arms, whiskey nights, no more. The bottle's empty, no solace in the pour. Love left a stain on the satin wooden floor. In the arms of a whiskey night, no Oh, how the amber liquid light promised forever in each gilded sip. Oh, but in No more the comfort.
In the dim light of a corner booth, with the dust motes dancing round my head, I trace the lines of yesteryear on worn-out paper. Ink runs deep with dread. The jukebox plays a lover's sigh, while whiskey whispers slowly in my glass. Each sip a chapter of the tale where love was written but never meant to last. And letters to lost love, still they haunt me with their silent cry. Folded in my drawer beneath my will, underneath the wise the heart can only try. I send my thoughts through tear-stained ink, but the echoes come back empty in the night. The clock ticks on, relentless beat, a reminder of what the heart has paid. Your shadow lingers like a ghost in empty rooms where our laughter once stayed. Was it the summer rain or the words unsaid that drew the line from start to end? The promises like morning mist faded fast around the bend we couldn't mend. Oh, letters to lost love, still they haunt me with their silent cry. Folded in my drawer beneath my will, underneath the wise the heart can only try. I send my thoughts through tear-stained ink, but the echoes come back empty in the night. Now here I sit, and memories flicker, faint shadows on the wall. Your laugh that lingered over coffee, the hardest memory of all. And in this smoky midnight hour, right again, as if you're near, but words just dangle cold and sour for the one who cannot hear. Oh, letters to lost love, why do they hold me, bind me, keep me tight? Folded in my drawer beneath my will, a testament of tears and candlelight. I send my thoughts through tear-stained ink, but the echoes come back empty in the night. To lost love, still a quiet symphony of blues. In the silence of my quiet will, each word a note, each line a hue. I send my soul through tear-stained ink, echoes lost in the velvet of the night. Oh, letters to lost love still. In the dim light of a fading candle corner, silhouettes of old dreams dance on tired walls. I'm sipping shadows from a glass half empty, while outside relentless midnight Once these hands held another tightly, promises like stars, far too numerous to hold. But stars faded into the dawn, love turned lightly. Now I'm nursing the cold where they used to be gold. Here I am at 38, behind the ghosts of the past, alone. Every sip of memory, bittersweet, tangled in the blues, woven in song. Oh, the laughter that filled these empty rooms, echoes turn to whispers in the gloom. I trace the contours of my own solitude, finding solace in the silence, in the interlude. Here I am at 38, behind the ghosts of the past. On each note in this smoky air resonates, tangled in the blues of my quiet throat. Here I stand, softly fading, unknown.
In the corner of a dim-lit bar, under a flickering neon star, velvet shadows and a faded jean, where lonely hearts convene. A glass of whiskey trembling in her hand, she sways to the blues in a no man's land. Echoes of laughter, ghost in her shoes, spinning softly, lost in the hues. Dancing, dancing, where you belong and lose. Every step a story, a whisper of what you once knew. The night holds her tight in its cold, silken embrace. Under the moonlight, she finds her sacred place. There was a time her laugh filled the room, brighter than the silver moon. A lover's vow, so bold, so sweet, now just empty seats. That old jukebox plays their forgotten song. She's holding someone who's long gone. The tears mingle with her makeup smear. Dancing alone, she's facing a fear. Dancing, dancing, where you belong in blue. Every move a memoir of the love she once knew. The night holds melodies of the past, love's sweet refrain. In a heart of slow burning flame, whispering his name, all that remains, and dancing, softly dancing where you belong in blue. Each pirouette a pain, each glide a truth. The night cradles her tears in its gentle mournful sighs. With the dawn she'll leave the blue behind, but never the in the flicker of a candle at the corner table's end, blue smoke swirling secrets that the shadows recommend. Glass of whiskey cold, reflecting storms that never mend. My heart writes you in silence, where these nights all blend. Lest I'll survive you, but the ink just bleeds and cries. Worn out pages whisper under moon's unyielding eyes. This heart holds your ghost, dancing neath the starlit skies. I'll survive you in my mind, where love never dies. Every sip a memory falls soft like autumn rain. Once danced in vibrant hues, now only gray remains. Your laugh a distant echo down lost the lover's lane. In this quiet bar I toast to love's sweet lingering pain. Let I'll survive you, but the ink just bleeds and cries. Worn out pages whisper under moon's unyielding eyes. This heart holds your ghost, dancing neath the starlit skies. I'll survive you in my mind, where love never dies. Now here I sit, the record scratch that tunes into the night. Old songs like us once bold, now faded from the light. Your face in every shadow, in every wrong I write. Love's lasting scar, a story etched in black and white. There's to I'll survive you. Softly now the heart complies. Echoes in the quiet as my soul to yours still ties. This room keeps your ghost gently swaying, no goodbyes.
softly fades, but never ever dies.
In the dim glow of a candlelight, I sit alone tonight with a glass of whiskey laying bare the soul's old light. Across the table, an empty chair you used to occupy. I trace the lines of faces time just can't deny. Letters to fading photographs tonight. Each word a whisper in the shadows of my mind. Oh, how the ink runs in rivers of black and white. Letters to fading photographs tonight. Remember laughter echoing through these hollow halls. Now just echoes of your steps that no longer call. I've seen the seasons change from gold to gray. Since the winds of autumn swept you far away. Letters to fading photographs tonight. Each word a whisper in the shadows of my mind. Oh, how the ink runs in rivers of black and white. Letters to fading photographs tonight. Oh, if these walls could speak, what tales they tell of whispered loves beneath the old oak spell. I'm holding memories like leaves caught in the breeze, fleeting fragments of the peace I cannot see. Letters to fading photographs tonight. Softly speaking
fading photographs tonight. Fading out like our love, lost to the night. In the dim light of a closing bar, with candles flickering low, silhouettes dance on wood-worn floors where memories come and go. The echo of a piano playing soft and slow, every note a whisper of the things I used to know. Oh, I'm standing on the edge of pain, smoke curling round my heart. Each path a story lost in time, each exhale tears apart. This whiskey's holding ghosts tonight. In the shadows they implore, on the edge of still learning. Love's a flame and I'm the more. Once laughter filled these empty walls, your voice the sweetest climb. Now solitude wraps its cold hand in the ticking of the time. You promised stars and brought the night, took dreams as you withdrew, left bitterness in empty glasses, the residue of you. Oh, I'm standing on the edge of pain, smoke curling round my heart. Each puff a story lost in time, each exhale tears apart. This whiskey's holding ghosts tonight. In the shadows they implore, on the edge of still learning. Love's a flame and I'm the more. Rain taps at the window like the rhythm of a blues. Each drop a note in the ballad of the paths that we choose. Your scent lingers like a melody that sadness can't erase. A dance of smoke and memory in this forsaken place. On the edge of still learning, pain's a teacher in the night. Smoke whispers soft of freedom in the embers of twilight. Oh, this heart keeps on burning, though the flame waltzes alone. On the edge of still learning, making peace with the unknown, softly fading like the candles last light. Gone.
whispers cling to the drift of smoke. Your shadow dances in my cup of rye. In the bar where lonely souls evoke, the clock ticks a tale, so slow and tight every second, a pulse of the pain I cloak under the way you belong tonight, where memories bleed in shades of blue. I'm sipping on the bitters of my have-beens, feeling the echo of my heart so true, under the way you belong tonight. It's just me and the moon. Something shifted in the haze of last June. Your laughter faded out with the summer rain, words unspoken humming a bitter tune. Now every nightfall whispers your name, hear the glasses clink, a lonely saloon, and I'm holding on to a ghost in vain, another way you belong tonight, where memories bleed in shades of blue. I'm sipping on the bitters of my have-beens, feeling the echo of my heart so true, under the way you belong tonight. It's just me and the moon. Oh, the pain seeps deeper than the night is long. In the silence I find the traces of our song, each note a tear, each word a thorn in the fabric of the dust, till the morn. Under the way you belong tonight, where memories bleed in shades of blue. I'm lost in the whispers of what was true, under the stars that once knew us two, under the way you belong tonight. It's just me and the moon, fading to view. In the dim light of a candle's last breath, where shadows dance on the walls of my regrets, the vinyl spins that old song we used to play. In the corner of this room where your ghost sways, I'm writing letters to nostalgia again, sealed with the tears that I can't seem to mend. Each word a whisper of what we've been
You left with the dawn, pale as a new day sky. Left me with memories that never say goodbye. I'm writing letters to nostalgia again, sealed with the tears that I can't seem to mend. Each word a whisper of what we've been through, caught in the melody of me without you. Underneath the starless cloak of night, I find your laughter in a bottle, spilling through time. Here in the silence of my whispered blues, I dance alone, feet tracing our own moves, still writing letters to nostalgia again, sealed with the tears of a love that won't end. Each word a whisper, a soft echo sigh in the melody of a last lullaby. In a corner booth, under a dim street light's glow, evening drapes its veil, and the whiskey starts to flow. Glasses clink like whispers of lovers long ago. My heart's a smoky bar where only shadows roam. How these whispers of lost love still echo through the night. In the silence they spill every sip a memory under the moon's soft thrill. Whispers of lost love, my soul they gently fill. We danced through storms, our laughter rang like bells, but time spun its tale in ways no one could tell. You slipped through my arms like autumn leaves that fell. Now you're ghost in the fog where our old song dwells. Oh, how these whispers of lost love still haunt my every dream against my broken will. Every breath a reminder of the void I can't fill. Whispers of lost love on my heart etch a chill.
to die. I touch the echoes of a love that said goodbye in the silence. Your laughter is a sorrowful sigh. Love's a fleeting shadow, no matter how hard I try. Oh, how these whispers of lost love still murmur soft regrets that the night air will distill. In this lonely bar, my tears the silence build. Whispers of lost love, forever they will instill.
Underneath the dim streetlights fade, I walk through midnight's mercy on cobblestones that pave. Memories and echoes where we whisper soft and slow. My shadow's all that's left in tow as night winds start to blow. In the arms of a broken heart in my mind, holding me tighter than you ever did find. Whiskey breath with a touch so kind, lost in the arms of the heartbreak. I rewind. The music plays a mournful tone in that old bar down the lane, where laughter used to dance. Now only silence reigns. You promised stars and painted skies, but left me cold in rain. Now only ghostly tunes remain where once was our refrain. In the arms of a broken heart in my mind, holding me tighter than you ever did find. Whiskey breath with a touch so kind, lost in the arms of the heartbreak. I rewind. Oh, how the night recalls your name, a soft and soulful cry. Candles flicker out like the love in your eyes, but in my heart a quiet space where your echoes lie. I've learned to dance alone beneath the stormy sky. In the arms of a broken heart in my mind, echoes of what was and what's left behind. A kiss of sorrow, sweet and unkind, forever in the arms of the heartbreak. I find fading out slowly like a song out of time. Where the whiskey pours slow, echoes of laughter, a forgotten glow. My hand shakes as I light another cigarette. Floorboards creak like they're filled with regret. When I saw smoke and shadows alone, my heart wrapped around a cold stone. Voices in the dark singing sad, sad songs where right feels wrong, and my nights grow long. We danced once under a harvest moon's light. Your shadows merge with mine, holding me tight. But the morning found me draped in solitude. You left with the dawn, with reasons misconstrued. When I saw smoke and shadows alone, my heart wrapped around a cold stone. Voices in the dark singing sad, sad songs where right feels wrong, and my nights grow long. Now I sip the memories, bitter and sweet. Every sip burns with the heat of deceit. Was it all just smoke? Were we ever real in smoky bar? The shadows steal. When I saw smoke and shadows alone, I understood love was alone. Now I listen for your ghost in the midnight moon. In the smoke and shadows, I find my own, drifting like a feather in the silent tones. In the smoke and shadows, forever my home, softly fading like the light at dusk, all alone. In the dim light of a range slick street, your shadows stretch long, blues under your feet. A slow burning cigarette, your fading trace. My heart hung heavy in the wind.
whiskey's embrace. When I saw you walk away, strong and blue, every note in the jukebox pierced me through. It's the color of night taking over the day. It's the echo of words we never did say. We danced in the whispers of the old bar's past, in the grips of a promise that just couldn't last. Your laughter once filled the autumn air. Now it's just smoke swirling in despair. When I saw you walk away, strong and blue, every note in the jukebox pierced me through. It's the color of night taking over the day. It's the echo of words we never did say. Oh, these streets know the rhythm of our ghostly dance, holding memories in the rain's cold glance. I sip on the sorrow, the bitter taste of love that time will never erase. As you walked away, strong in the hues of blue, the shadows whisper secrets only I knew. It's the hue of a soul caught in twilight's glow, a song of a heart that's learned to let go.
Twilight of a slow fading barroom, you sat lost in the shadow of an old jazz tune. Your eyes distant stars I couldn't reach. Silence was the loudest part of your speech. Candlelight flickered, painting your grief in the silence. Found no relief when I saw where you belong. In silence, echoes of your heart, whispers of defiance. Beneath the noise of our past seasons, in your quiet, I found your deepest
does love feel like a cold, slow dance? When I saw where you belong in the silence, the laughter died, but the ghosts still sing. Memories like whiskey, they burn and cling. You turned away, hiding your tears in the place where solitude clears. Once we danced under moonlit skies. Now you're a stranger with unspoken goodbyes. When I saw where you belong in silence, echoes of your heart, whispers of defiance, beneath the noise of our past seasons. In your quiet, I found your deepest reasons. Why does love feel like a cold, slow dance? When I saw where you belong in the silence. Rain taps softly on the window pane, each drop a syllable of your name. Reflections in the glass, your face, my pain. Wondering if love's labor's lost in vain. The night grows old as new sorrows form. In the quiet, your absence is the storm. When I saw where you belong in silence, it shattered my soul. A riot of reliance underneath the echo of our last embrace. In the silence, I still search for your trace. Why does love leave us in a distant trace? When I saw where you belong in the silence.
Thank you. I never love a dim cafe under a flickering neon light. Here I sit with a pen in hand as the city sleeps tonight. A glass of whiskey whispers secrets. Old vinyl plays a blues tune. Each sip a letter to my loneliness. Beneath the waning crescent moon, all these letters to loneliness in smoke, sailing out like dreams beyond my reach. Every powerful word, every exhale Just yesterday, your laughter filled these empty rooms. Now echoes dance with shadows in the quiet of my glooms. You left with the dawn, the cold morning, stealing your warmth, leaving me with a heart heavy, tattered and torn. Oh, these letters to loneliness in smoke, sailing out like dreams beyond my reach. Every powerful word, every exhale a hope written in the air, where our memories breathe. The rain taps softly on the window like the rhythms of your heartbeat, reminding me of slow dances, of every retreat. In the smoke, your face appears, a fleeting wistful ghost in every glass, your reflection in every bottle, yours. So here's to letters to loneliness in smoke, drifting into the night where old lovers spoke. These words dissolve into the dark like your silhouette, so tender, a lingering trace of love in the ashes of my surrender. With every note, the piano note confesses, revealing our end. In the smoke, our story whispers until we meet
Dim light as flicker, broken whispers call, stale scent of smoke, shadows on the wall. Under the bar at 2 a.m., glass in a tender hand, silent tales pour out where the lonely band stand. Echoes of laughter, a ghost of clinking cheers. Here she sits among the dust of yesteryears. Tonight under the bar cries a river, soft and slow. Red lips meet the rim where the lost memories flow. Heartbeat sinking with the drip of the candle side under the bar at 2 a.m. where love came to die. There was laughter, there was light in her smile. Now just the flicker of the past, mile after mile. Once a haven, now the stage of her soliloquy.
empty chairs and the echo what used to be. Her heart played rhythms in tune with his lies. Underneath the bar's dim light, a part of her dies. Tonight under the bar cries a river, soft and slow. Red lips meet the rim where the lost memories flow. Heartbeats sinking with the drip of the candle side under the bar at 2 a.m. where love came to die. Sapphire rain taps out regrets on the foggy pane, each drop a symphony of whispered lingering pain. Old songs hum through the air, a tenderly cruel reminder as she cradles her glass, a vessel of dreams to bind her. Tonight under the bar cries a river to roam. Red lips, cold glass, where her heart found its home. Heartbeat fading with the last of the candles light under the bar at 2 a.m. Holding on tonight. Oh, under the bar at 2 a.m. Kissing daylight goodbye. And I saw whiskey nights again, in a corner booth where time moves slow. Smoke swirls the vinyl, spins a blue tune. Underneath that old silver moon, when I saw whiskey nights again, the glass held my heart, echoing pain, lost in the amber, found in the burn, every sip a story where I turn and turn. The laughter faded like those worn out jeans, memories in bottles, quiet and unseen. You promised forever in a toast made of lies. Now I'm sipping on the remnants of a broken glass. When I saw whiskey nights again, the glass held my heart, echoing pain, lost in the amber, found in the burn, every sip a story where I turn and turn. Oh, the rain taps like a rhythm, blues in
whiskey, my companion in this smoky dream. When I saw